guys, good morning. Once again, you are welcome all to my wonderful YouTube page. In here, we still talk about catfish farming in general. Fish in general. You are welcome to Catfish Solution Fisheries. This Catfish Solution plays an academy where we give you in-depth information about catfish farming. That means the most watched and the most needed informations you need about catfish farming. For I said earlier, most of the information we give out here are scarcity information on fish farming, which is based on our practical, a day-to-day practical experience. That is why we give you most of our trainings and lectures on fish farming on this great channel. Once again, my name still remains Odutola Isa Abiodun TTM, your anchor. We have a series of journals, we have a series of training kits, and we have a lot of materials for you on catfish farming that can easily guide you on your day-to-day practical or challenges in catfish farming. So far so good. This channel have been positive impacted to a lot of fish farmers around the globe. We have mentored, we have supervised, we have built, and we have curated a lot of professionals in catfish farming all around the globe. We are impacted, and we are in here much needed, and we are still there to do that great things you needed to know and to see in catfish farming. These are more than content creating, these are more than information, but purely educative program. Here, as you can be watching from your screen, today is 18th of September 2022, and today once again I'll be delivering some of our pure Clarias line to Ikorodu in Lagos State. So that is where we are making a delivery today, as you can see from the screen. For those of you who needs order from us all over the country, you can as well place your order, and it will get to you when we promised to deliver. We don't fail, and we make sure that we deliver to you as when due. Note that we deliver the best and try to give you the best so that you can have the great result you deserve in your business. So from then, that is why I'll be tagging these program guides that you need to be successful in fish farming. There are some tips presently because of the rising of your input. What I mean by this is that the cost of feed is going on a daily basis. That means your overhead cost, running overhead cost, is going up on a daily basis. Fuel is up, that means diesel is up on a daily basis. The cost of raising fish comes up on a daily basis, and as we all know, the feed producers do not have a spare heart. They increase their feed on a daily basis. But to my surprise, fish prices goes down on a daily basis. So for you to be successful in this business, I will advise you guys to make sure that you hold the bulls by the horn. Don't try to hold the bulls by the tail. So how do you do this? You need an absolute record keeping at present. For those of you who have not been keeping records, you need to start keeping records. And another thing is that you need to understand what we call our feeding efficiency. Feeding efficiency is very, very important for every fish farmers to do right now, so that you can purely know how much you are making as a profit, and if the business can still be sustainable to you or not. But I bet you by the time you phantom into what I already talked about knowing about your feeding efficiency and keeping absolutely record for your business, I bet you will still make at least profit. You will still make end meet by the end of the day. But what is the volume of profit that you can make? That is really important, because I normally advise most farmers, and I normally see most farmers complains a lot. Most people do not make profit, but a lot of people do make profit. Those people that makes profit are those people that are keeping records and are knowing what they are giving to their fishes, knowing the type of feed they are giving to their fishes. I have a client of mine that asks me presently if they can give fishes eba, that means cassava, that means eba for their fishes, so that they can use that to reduce the cost of feed. I have to advise this does not work and hugger for fish farmers. So these are what and how many fish farmers are still getting things wrong in fish farming. So with this, I will absolutely advise you guys to make sure that you follow due course and making sure that you keep absolute record and know the type of feed you have to give to your fishes. It is very, very important for now. And don't sell your fishes when time is not due. Another thing is that if you have your fishes in your farm, make sure that you have enough money. You can consult an expert to help you draw out a feasibility studies, so that this will guide you against how much you use in feeding your fishes to the particular period. With all this, you can guide yourself against those people that are there to hazard you, that means to reap you from this business. It's somehow irritating and somehow not really huggered for when you are in this business. You have invested a lot and you are seeing a peanut as a take home. So make sure that you follow this guide, and I hope this information will help one or two people in order to start making profit on this business we desire. So thank you so much. My name once again still remain Odutola Isa Abiodun DTM, your anchor Catfish Solution Plays and Academy. In here we give you in-depth information about catfish farming.